Welcome back to my channel. Today I did a really fun video. I did an Amrezy inspired look and it was based on this picture. She actually Snapchatted this look as she was doing the steps of her makeup. She posted videos and posted the product. I thought I would go ahead and give it a try and see if I could recreate the look myself. I don't have the exact same products. I still kind of recreated it in my own way, and I just really loved the way that this look turned out. I'm actually also kind of wearing a similar outfit to hers, but this is just ribbon tied around my neck, and this is a Brandy Melville off the shoulder black crop top. I really love this look, and I usually hate my hair parted down the middle, but I actually really like it right now, which is weird for me. I just think it brought the whole thing together and it just looks a little bit more classy. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just feel very classy and sassy, and I don't know. I also thought it was perfect timing because I just dyed my hair black and she has very dark black hair. So I was feeling the Amrezy vibes and decided that it would be fun to make this video, but I'm just so happy with the way this turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. If you guys end up liking this video by the end, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys here. And if you guys like when I recreate other people's looks, whether celebrities or just social media stars, then please be sure to thumbs up this video so I know and I can do more of them for you guys. But without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. If you guys would like to see this Amrezy inspired look, then please keep watching. So firstly, I've already moisturized and primed my eyelids. The first thing I'm going to be doing is using this Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, and I'm using this because Amrezy has very big and plumped lips, which I do not have. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this while I do the rest of my face. That way it can work its magic. Next, I'm going to be taking some Scotch tape and just putting it on the back of my hand and peeling it off. That way it's not too tacky. And then I'm going to line it up with my bottom waterline. And this is very important to make sure it's lined up correctly, or else the eyeshadow will turn out looking a little bit off. The next thing I'm going to do is go into my KyShadow palette and taking the color Topaz and a Morphe brush, I'm just going to blend this into my crease as a transition shade. And oh, by the way, I also did my eyebrows before this video, and I tried to make them a little bit boxy in the front. I don't know if I succeeded, but I tried. Also, there's going to be a lot of dancing throughout this video, I'm just warning you. And next, I'm going into my Carli Bybel palette, and I'm taking this purple shade, and I'm going to put that right on top because in the picture, it looked like she almost had a little bit of a purple transition in her crease. So I'm just going to buff this in right on top of where I put Topaz. Next, I'm going to take my Urban Decay setting spray and spray that onto a flat shader brush. And back in the Kylie palette, I'm going to take the shade Goldstone and just apply this over my lid. This didn't end up turning out as shimmery as I wanted it to be, so I ended up layering a few shades over top of it so I could get the shade that I wanted to. So back in the Carli palette, I took this gold shimmery shade, kind of put it in the center of my lid with that flat shader brush and the setting spray. And then next, I took the second highlighting shade in the palette, or I think it was the third, and then I put it on the outer part of my lid just to give it a more shimmery and gold bronzy effect. And then I just went back in and blended everything together so it's nice and seamless. And now back in the Kylie palette, I took this black shade and I'm lining my, kind of making it look like a winged liner but with shadow, and I really love this because it's a lot softer than doing a marker or a liquid liner, and it just looks very pretty. Next in the Kylie palette, I took this shade Jasper, which is so pretty and so pigmented, and I just put it underneath my brow bone to give it a nice matte highlighted look. And then I'm taking off the tape and I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away the excess fallout that I ended up getting on my face. Next, going into my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm gonna take the shade Summer, I believe, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner just to brighten up my eyes and make them appear a little bit more awake and larger. Now I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD mixed with my Urban Decay Naked Skin. The HD is a little bit of a thicker consistency and the Naked Skin is a little bit more of a BB cream, and now I'm just mixing my little concoction together. And then I'm just going to dab it around my face. LOL dab. I just said LOL and dab. Oh my god, I need to stop. But anyway, so I'm just blending this in with a beauty blender. I know it doesn't look like it's my shade, but it matches to my body and neck once everything is blended together, I promise. And next I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm putting 2 triangles underneath my eyes and kind of cleaning up that wing in the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to put some on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, the middle of my forehead, and then blend that back in with my beauty blender again. My air conditioning turned on. I really hope you can't hear it. Please excuse that. But I'm going into my Anastasia contour kit and I'm mixing the 3 bottom shades. And I kind of like to pinch my brush when I do this because I don't really have a proper brush for contouring yet. I should really invest in one. But I will just make like a really sharp line and then blend it out. And then I'm gonna do some on the outer edges of my forehead to make my forehead appear smaller. And then on my jawline just to make it look a little bit more defined. Now going in with my Mercier translucent powder, I'm baking the exact way she does. It is pretty hard, honestly. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard, but I had to go back and fix it a few times. And then I'm just baking the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And here's a little dance party again. Now I'm just taking a Morphe M501 brush and baking underneath my eyes. Going back in the Kylie palette, I'm going to smudge that black underneath my bottom waterline. I probably could have made this a little bit harsher, but black underneath my eyes just kind of scares me for some reason, so I always do it a little bit lighter than I probably want to. Next, I'm just taking an eyelash curler and curling my lashes, and then I'm applying the Loreal Voluminous Million Lashes Excess. That's really a tongue twister. Every time I say it, I have to say it like 6 times, but this is my favorite mascara ever. And then I just applied some Ardell Glamour lashes and then applied some mascara to my bottom waterline. Now I'm just wiping away the places that I baked, and I kind of like to brush it away and then blend it in a little bit just to make sure everything's not too harsh. Now going back in my Anastasia contour kit, I'm taking that middle shade and just carving out my nose to make it appear a little bit smaller. And then I'm contouring underneath my bottom lip to make my lips appear poutier. Now I'm taking my Dallas Box Blush and applying it to my cheeks. And then I take the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter and apply it to the high points of my face, my cheekbones, and my nose. Clearly this is the point in time where I started losing all of my attention span, but I'm just taking the Lime Crime red lipstick in the shade Red Velvet, and I'm kind of overlining this in a sense because she has very, very big lips. And then I'm just spraying my face with my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Now I'm going to move on to the hair, and I'm just going to brush out all of my hair to make sure I don't have any tangles, and then I'm just going to brush all of it straight back. Let me tell you guys how hard this was to try and do a middle part on camera. I do not have a viewfinder, and I had to use that really, really small mirror to see where it was. Yes, I'm aware that my part is not completely straight down the center of my head, but I tried, and if it was a little bit more center, I might not have liked it as much, so I'm kind of happy that I had it a little bit off. So I just kind of smoothed out all the places that I need to and sprayed it with hairspray as I went, and then I did a low bottom middle ponytail. Now I'm going to take this Pantene Heat Protectant Spray. Any heat protectant will really work for this, but just make sure that you do this before you use heat on your hair. And then I'm just going to brush that through my hair. Now I'm going to take this Numi 5-in-1 curling wand, which is amazing. I had like a coupon code from a YouTuber. I don't know if it's still existent, but I'm sure you can find one somewhere. And I'm just taking pretty decent pieces. They're pretty thick. I'm not doing this very precisely, and I'm just curling and then putting them in my hand to let them cool a little bit and then dropping them. So I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. You guys get to just curl and hold and drop, and then I spray it with hairspray, and now this look is complete. And this is the final result. I'm so happy with the way this turned out. As I said in the beginning, I really love Amrezy's style, and she's an amazing makeup artist, and I just think that she's very real and raw, and I love those things about her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below, and I'll be sure to read them and answer to all of them. But this is the end, and I'm just gonna go bank a few selfies because I don't have anything to do. I think I'm just gonna sit and watch YouTube videos, which really sucks because this looks pretty good if you ask me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys next time.